God has the most extraordinary plan. He wants to make his face shine upon us so that we would shine with him. Isaiah the prophet says, "Rise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord rises upon you." Arise, shine. We are God's plan to light up a dark world. We can cast off all our despair and guilt upon him and rise up and shine as God always intended us to do. That makes the idea of private faith completely nonsensical. Jesus sends his disciples out to be witnesses, to tell our story, not to ourselves, but to light up other lives with the good news of what God has done for us. Last year, I was completely gripped by the biography written by Metaxas of Dietrich Bonhoeffer, because I couldn't let go of the question of why Bonhoeffer made a stand against Nazism when so many Christians hid. Bonhoeffer said this: "The flight into the invisible is a denial of the call of God." So why do we so often fly into the invisible with our fingers in our ears, denying the call of God? Is it fear? Is it selfishness? Is it just more comfy, hiding in the shadows? Sometimes we don't step up into the light because we don't feel very shiny. When we look at our lives, they seem more cracked and scuffed than glorious. That would be true for me. But here is great encouragement when we feel inadequate to the task. Paul tells us clearly that God has chosen to place his treasure into jars of clay, into frail, cracked human beings like you and me. And here's the part that stuns me. The treasure he places in us is the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. You have the greatest treasure imaginable, the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. That makes you richer than Solomon, the Queen, and Bill Gates all thrown together. And that means you can reflect his light into our murky world. Because even if you aren't perfect, you can point to the light. And to my great relief, I am slowly beginning to realise it isn't all about me. It truly is about Jesus. Imagine someone offered you a cheque for £1 million. Would you care if the envelope was grubby and torn? We might feel like that grubby envelope when it comes to sharing our faith. But the point is that the treasure we offer is priceless. Look at the man first chosen to pronounce the blessing in Numbers 6. It was Aaron, of all people. Aaron who'd made the golden calf. Aaron the idolater. Aaron the faithless. God called Aaron to pronounce the blessing. And that should profoundly encourage us. We never have to be the source of blessing, just the mouthpiece. By myself, I cannot bless anyone. But like Aaron, I can speak the words, "The Lord bless you," because all the goodness, all the saving power, and all the blessing come from God. We're simply clay pots that contain the light, and we don't have to be perfect to do that. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord rises upon you.